Okay, so I had a question to myself the other day. I was watching Animation vs. Animator edits and I was like, wait a minute, why hasn't anyone ever made Animation vs. Animator Pokemon? I mean, they made a whole episode about it. The type triangle I used is the original fire, grass, water. And for the grass type, I did Armed. Now, Orange's base form is just called Orange, and he doesn't have any green because he hasn't unlocked his powers. This Pokemon is based off an axolotl. They usually like to swim in leaves in the free time. They also eat off the berries in the trees. If you level him up to 15, he becomes TSC, short for the second coming, because he hasn't fully unlocked his powers. He usually hangs out with the tribe, protecting them against any monsters, and he hunts now. He uses the green bit of his tail to paralyze enemies for a temporary time. If you evolve him to level 35, he becomes the second coming. He's now unlocked most of his powers, or a lot of his power, but he can't fully control it. He is normally the leader of the tribe, but he has short memory lapses and he can't remember much. Also, in blind range, he completely loses control. Next up for the water type Pokemon is Victim. For his first stage, basically has no powers. He has some blue on him, as you look out the whole power thing. Well, actually, I just think it looked really cool. If you evolve him to level 40, he becomes V1C1M. Victims are very smart. They aren't like normal Pokemon. Their species has the capability of learning how to talk, but instead, they make useful inventions for their tribe. Well, if they ever tried. If they're alone, it's for themselves. His water powers have incredibly increased, but he doesn't attack that often, and he doesn't really go out that often. You'll find him in the darkest parts of the water or woods. The Mitzi toy he has in his hand is actually a reference to the monkey or a monkey toy. He only attacks if he's ever trying to be caught, and if someone's trying to get his Mitzi plushie. If you ever level him up to level 34, he becomes H3CH3R, but people normally call him Hacker. In this form, he has a lot more psychic power. He uses this to control much bigger water bodies, and he has an army of workers. The fire-type starter is Noan. Well, not literally Noan. That's his name, Noan. In the series, he has no powers, but he has to be a fire-type starter, so he just has very weak fire-type attacks. If you level him up to level 17, he becomes TCO. Now based off a sugar glider, can't fully fly. He can only kinda levitate. That's because of the chain ball. It's a reference to his Pop Walker form. So he's building up a lot of resentment and anger. If you evolve him to level 36, he becomes the Chosen One. Now with no chained ball, he looks more like a phoenix. And he respects the trainers who keep him with kindness. Also, another little detail, if you evolve TCO into the Chosen One, he drops an item which can help Orange evolve faster. It's the reference to Orange being called the Chosen One's Return, originally. Just make sure to like and subscribe while you play it out. Peace.